Alright. People forget how bad the Great Recession was in the United States.
At your service, sir.
There were bank robberies every night in our city. And it wasn't, they weren't coordinated. Everybody had the same idea. There were people dressing up as like Comcast employees, which are like our cable company if you're unfamiliar. They were dressing up and they were going into everybody's houses and doing terrible things. Every night there was they caught multiple people unrelated to each other. All had the same ideas. There was flash mobs that would appear in stores armed and steal thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Nobody could stop them. The police couldn't stop them. Nobody was equipped to handle it. And that store had a lot of security too. A lot of security, but they couldn't stop them. It was like 15 youths. I mean, that store had like 8 security. And it didn't come close. And it's toned back down now because things are sort of slightly going remotely okay. Come on, load map. Load, please. There we go. I don't know. I feel like people don't realize how close we still are to that, because like Missouri, I mean, I haven't checked the news in the last couple hours, but Missouri's ready to just go. It's ready to go.
Need some help?
To a very dark place. I'm not saying it'll spread. I think it's really unlikely. 'Cause I don't think the rest of the country is at that snapping point yet. But oh my gosh. Are those people mad or what? Those people are freaking mad. I don't mean they're crazy mad, I mean they're angry. They're angry. I am not doing very much damage. But I guess these guys aren't very high level. I don't know, if I was in any big towns in Missouri, I'd get the hell out of there. You know. That's, like I said, I don't think that's like gonna be transitioning into a full United States collapse. It's unlikely. Possible, but unlikely, but I would not want to be anywhere near that place. Because once those people go off, that's gonna take a lot to restore order. And then even after you restore order, things aren't going to be the same for a long time. Especially depending on how hard the crackdown is. I'm not choosing sides. Both sides need to exercise restraint, I think that's the most sane thing you can really say about it, is that both sides need to exercise restraint. Kind of like Russia and Ukraine and Georgia and South Ossetia and Crimea. Russia just needs to exercise restraint, and they need to calm down. It's like North Korea. They need to calm down. Now is not a good time in the state of the world. Now is not a good time to start antagonizing everybody. But it takes all sides to agree to that. Can't just be one-sided. It's all about the Butter Battle book. You just read the Butter Battle book and it explains it. Like, what is that, like Sun Tzu's The Art of War? No, it's a Dr. Seuss book. Everybody has to calm down, exercise restraint, and enjoy the prosperity, enjoy the peace, enjoy everything being calm. Things don't have to be crazy. Things can be happy and fun and music and dancing. It doesn't have to be a freaking insanity. You don't have to be hating on everybody. Just let people do their thing. Duh. I don't want to... Okay, I gotta go that way. There we go. I think that's one of the many reasons why I'm getting tired of this game. Is because there are more and more trolls, it seems like, every day. Especially in PvP. They all gravitate towards PvP. And I'm getting tired of it. It's too bad because I'm actually really want to PvP right now. I'm like really in the PvP mood. And then I go in there and it's the same freaking shitbags every night. And they can't calm down. They can't be happy. They can't just enjoy the fact that there's a roof over their head and food on their table. Everything's got to be a fight and a problem. It doesn't have to be that way. And I think that's... Oops, I don't need to. I think that's the biggest misunderstanding right now. And I think that's why, like, if I was BioWare, I'd be banning the shit out of all these people. Because we don't need the anxiety. Nope. The people playing this game don't need the anxiety. Everything just needs to be calm. Let this place be an escape from all the bullshit going on. Let us all deal with things our own way that don't involve bugging everybody. I think I need a tank companion, but I don't think I have one. I don't want to trick on this character. No idea where I'm supposed to go. Maybe I'm just supposed to go to the upper level. That's what I want. And I mean, that would be my message to everybody that wants to take everybody's guns away. It's like, just leave them alone. Just everybody leave everybody alone. And let's try to figure out what the real problem is. There's a real problem with these nut jobs. There's freaking psychopaths out there. And it seems like they're growing by the day. Background checks on private sales isn't going to fix our psychopath problem. And it's not going to stop them. Gotta figure out what's going on. These people are sick and they're doing terrible, unspeakable, horrible things. And we should be doing something about it that will actually do something about it. Which is figuring out what in the hell is going on. Maybe once we figure it out, maybe it's an easy fix. Maybe it's something that can be identified and that can be given some kind of help. Maybe they just want a garden or something. I don't know. Something simple. Maybe they just want to... I don't know. Maybe it's got to do with protecting kids. Maybe if we protect kids more, meaning address the bullying situations and address all the mommy and daddy issues. Figure out what makes people snap, like they've been doing. Something causes people to want to hurt each other for no reason. Oh, so close. I don't have a little roll. But yeah, instead of dealing with that, man, got this crazy bonkers immigration thing going on that nobody understands. Even the immigrants don't like it. They said, well, so if we reveal ourselves now and the law changes, that means it'll be even easier to deport us. I'm like, oh shit, I never even thought of that. That sucks. If I was them, even if I was a completely law-abiding illegal, I wouldn't register. I seriously would not register for a single thing that was like not absolutely mandatory. Even then, I would explore every avenue to make sure, because those people, maybe they do follow the law, you know, maybe they are a great value to society and all that, It's not in their best interests to reveal where they are. I mean, if they're not at risk for deportation, why would they even worry about it? It doesn't make any sense. It's like fixing a problem that with a solution that is for something else. How's that metaphor go? Trying to plug a hole with cotton or something, I can't remember. Trying to plug a hole with trying to plug a hole. I don't know. How you doing, sweetheart?
Effing hot.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry.
Some of the side effects from medications when I sweat.
Oh, that's right.